Hello again everybody, and a very warm welcome back to the channel. You join us once again in wonderful Milford Sound, the fantastic NZA Simulations Milford Sound region, available for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and positioned here rather solitary here on the apron is the Cessna 152. And why? Well, Boris from the Fly-by-Wire team, as he's known as well, and Boris Audio Works, his side company, he's been working really hard at his latest sound pack for this, the Cessna 152. And it's available now on various stores like Simmarket, Orbx and Contrail. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments below as we explore what this latest add-on from Boris Audio Works has to offer. Now, those of you who are eagle-eyed amongst us will have noticed we're in a slightly different 152 than the default MSFS one, and that's because we've got the JPL 152 freeware mod, and this aircraft sound package is compatible with the freeware JPL, WB Sim 152 mods, and the default MSFS 152 as well. So then, as we jump into the flight deck, we are greeted with a cold and dark aircraft. With JPL mod, we've got a really nice tablet here where we can tweak a number of different settings, change the equipment on board the aeroplane, so on and so forth. We can hide that if we wish. We're going to go for a little flight in the Milford Sound region here, and we're going to test all these sounds with very little commentary from myself when we're actually clicking things and turning fuel pumps on and all that sort of thing. So, with a checklist I found online, because I don't use the Cessna 152, I'm not familiar with the aeroplane, we're going to work through to engine start. Clear prop. After start checks then, engine instruments checked. We'll wait for the oil temperature to rise, all pressure's green, quantities are good. And we can put the alternator on. Probably should have done that after, not before. Transponder can go onto standby, and navcom and avionics can come on. Brakes off. Taxi lights on. We're going to taxi to the runway, and we're going to do a couple of run-up checks. We're going to go through a couple of run-up checks then. We'll listen to the magnetos, so listen to the engine drop and all that sort of thing as well, carb heat, and listen to potentially some of the sounds that have been included here. into idle. And back to 1000 RPM. Let's take her for a little flight. So we've put the transponder on. Change the taxi lights off, turn them off, pop the landing lights on. All temperatures now starting to get in the green. Happy days. Parking brake off. Such an incredible bit of scenery, this part of the world. And the ground roll, some of the sounds and the features of this are included in the pack. It's accurate ground rolls and touchdown. Let's go. Sounds. We're going to head out over the bay. So there are equipment and gyro sounds included here. There's a multi-stage stall horn and a stall howl that we're going to listen to in a short while. And the engine sounds that we're hearing at the moment, various different power settings, they change, they react to air temperature, oil temperature, speed, altitude, all that sort of thing. So that's not all of the features included in the pack, it's just a few of them. Power. This is where stuff like the Toby eye tracker really come into their own. General aviation flying is what that is for. Get rid of the flaps. We'll continue to climb. Real throaty. Alrighty, so over 2,000 feet, we're going to drop ourselves into a stall. We're getting smashed around with a fair bit of turbulence here. Put the carb heat on. Listen to the stall horn and howl. Here we go. If you missed it though from the outside, let's hear the stall from the exterior. So next on the list, touchdown. So we're going to have a little listen to touchdown and the accurate ground roll sounds again. Having taken off, we obviously need to get back on the ground down here at the wonderful Milford Sound. So I'm just routing around the other side of the valley here at the minute, 1,000 foot roughly, just to get us in Healy. Working back towards the airfield then. Airflow sounds very different. Slight crosswind to contend with. Watch that tree line near the threshold of this runway. And we'll taxi off. There's a little misfire there for you. Throw the choke. As before, we'll check the magnetos, but we'll hear the sounds from the outside this time. Sounds pretty good. Obviously we do both. You can hear little electrical whir in the background behind the panel. And there you have it. A little sample what to expect from the Boris Audio Works Cessna 152 Audio Pack, now available for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'll pop a couple of the links for various shops like Contrail into the description for the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you've not done so already. Check out all of the rest of my content, including upcoming live streams, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video. In the meantime, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.